The programming language called Typescript is a superset to JavaScript developed by Microsoft that adds additional features to JavaScript. Typescript introduced type annotation. This allows static typing. Static typing means that the variable type is known during compile time and not runtime. This makes sure that once the variable was created to store a number, it cannot be changed to another type like a string, because it is static typing, not dynamic. Because JavaScript is dynamically typed, errors can occur during runtime. With Typescript, any related errors occur at compile time. Typescript introduced interfaces or structures if you know languages like C and C++. This is where you can create an interface that groups data members and functions, where you can create an instance of this interface and use these data members. Typescript improved JavaScript's classes and objects by allowing access modifiers to declare private and public data members and functions. Classes that can implement interfaces, making sure that these classes include all properties mentioned in the interface. Abstract classes, these are classes that you cannot instantiate objects, rather it provides derived class with abstract functions to inherit and must provide an implementation for these abstract functions. Typescript, similar to JavaScript, can be used to build the front-end side of a web application, adding interactivity to web pages. Developers can use Typescript to write code, but Typescript code must be compiled and converted to JavaScript before deploying. So developers leverage the power of Typescript, but in the end must convert it to JavaScript. Typescript can be used to handle user requests and provide responses, process data, and interact with databases. In the backend, we use NodeJS, a runtime environment for JavaScript. So when you write Typescript code, it must be also converted to JavaScript in order to execute your code using Node.js or any runtime environment. While Typescript is mostly used in web development, it can be used to build cross-platform mobile applications using React Native. So React Native is the framework you can use alongside the Typescript language to build mobile applications for Android and iOS. With Typescript, you can also build cross-platform desktop applications using a framework like Electron. This framework allows you to use web technologies like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to build desktop applications. But you can use Typescript instead of JavaScript, but of course, Typescript must be then converted to JavaScript. In Typescript, you can create variables similar to how you create variables in JavaScript. The difference is that you add type annotation. You can use the console.log function to display any variable on the console. You can also use Typescript to manipulate the DOM, so you can work on a Typescript file that, for example, changes the text in a web browser to hello world. But in order to get the answer, you need to convert Typescript to JavaScript that will generate a JavaScript file, which you can now link the HTML file with it and give you the output. To get started, make sure you have an IDE like VS Code to be able to write and run Typescript code. To install Typescript, you first need Node.js, a runtime environment for JavaScript. With Node comes npm, or Node Package Manager. You can open your terminal and use npm to install Typescript. After that, you can create a Typescript file in VS Code. Write a small hello world program, and then open the terminal and write the following command that compiles Typescript file and generates a JavaScript file. Now you can run the JavaScript file using Node.js. And this is it about Typescript. What do you think of this language? Comment below what is your favorite programming language. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to click on one of these end screens that will appear right now, and I hope to see you in the next video.